Marc O'Leary, event director, promoter, I guess every title for the Dust Bowl, more or less. I have a ton of help race week, got great volunteers out here, but it's pretty much me running it from the 51 weeks of the year. So Dust Bowl started, I've been riding gravel roads for probably 15 years, probably since I started riding bikes pretty much. I like to get out and explore and see something different. And so at some point I decided I want to put on a race, and I was riding these roads around here and they were great. And I was like, I got to share this with not just Indiana, but people outside of Indiana, and had the idea. 2020 wanted to do the race for the first time. COVID happened, couldn't do it. And then 2021 came around and we were lucky to get it permitted to run, and was one of the first events around that was open back up at that point, and we sold out the first year and kept growing ever since. So we started the first year with 400 participants. Again, it was a timing thing. COVID, there were no other events on the calendar. People wanted something, so they showed up, and the goal that year was to give them an experience that they would remember and come back to and want to come back and bring people. And I think we did that. So the next year we had 600 people. The next year we had 800, 1,000, and we're at 1,200 this year. So we keep growing at 200 people each year just to keep the participant experience high, but also grow the event at the same time. So we don't want to open it up and just, too many people and it's not a good time for everybody. We want to grow it gradually, and we've done that so far. Our course is challenging, and challenging as in it can be as challenging as you want to make it. We've got a 44-mile course that newer riders can come out and do. It's not too hilly, not too technical. They can finish it, and it's a huge accomplishment for them, but it's something they can knock off their checklist. We've got a 100-mile course that's a little more challenging. It's obviously longer. It's in July. It's hot. And those guys race fast, and as fast as they race and how hard they go through the 160 turns we have on course, it makes it a challenge in that regard. So it can challenge anybody from a new beginner to a seasoned pro, while at the same time being right within their comfort level for all those levels. I think that's what has helped us grow and set us apart. I grew up in this vicinity, live in this vicinity, and just wanted to give back to the community. So we're here in Eminence. It's a great small town. They've supported the event since year one, and each year they just keep bringing more people out. They have, families lining the streets when we roll out for the race on race morning. They're volunteering out here. They're supporting the event. We give back to the school, so we've given bikes to the students at the school every year since year one. I think we've donated close to 60 bikes to students here, which is about a third or a fourth of their total student population. So, in a handful more years, we've probably given a bike to almost every kid through the school system here. And then we give back to the fire department here. We give back to pedal parks and pathways. We utilize the Vandalia Trail. Bicycle Indiana, we are a supporter of them. NICA, the Youth Mountain Bike League here in Indiana, we support them and their riders. I was blessed to grow up in sports and different events, and always had people supporting me. And I think just being able to give back to those organizations that support something I love now has been something that I've enjoyed to do, and am lucky and blessed to be able to do with the Dust Bowl. For me personally, it's been exciting to watch the event grow from just an idea in my mind to now a sold out 1,200 person event with people coming from 30 plus states. It's always been a family affair for me too. So my dad, my mom, my uncles all come out and support this. My wife, my boys have been out here the last couple of years running around helping, and it's just a good time for us all to get together as a family and then do something as well. So it's a family affair. I like to see the families out here cheering on their dad, their mom, their son, their daughter, whoever it is, and just really want to make it a family atmosphere. And so to me, I think the Dust Bowl's family. I think it's I think family is kind of a good word to describe it.
Are there any standout moments or memories that you have from past Dust Bowls?
One of the first ones that comes to my mind, Jennifer. She had never ridden gravel before. I think this is our second year. She came out to our recon rides. We do some rides leading up to the event just to show people the gravel, help them out with tips if they want to for newer riders. And she showed up, hadn't ridden gravel before, showed up to all those rides, pushed herself. It was a challenge for her to get to the finish at almost all of those, and she knew that, but she kept coming back. She kept pushing herself. And 3 months later, she fit, and I'm almost getting emotional here, but her and her family have been amazing since then. They are running, and they were out here setting up this morning, put in 4 hours of work. 5 of them are going to be racing tomorrow. And then, so her kids all got into it because of her. Her husband's got into it because of her. They come out and volunteer every year. I needed an aid station person. Gosh. It's not, for me, it's not about the bike. It's not about putting on the best race in the world. It's making connections. It's getting people, like I have so many friends and people come out and volunteer and then the next year they race or vice versa. And it's just the community that we've built. I think it's something special and it is the reason I keep doing it. I think find somebody that's done it before, ask them about it. I think they're going to tell you they had a positive experience. I think they're going to tell you it's a challenge, but I think they're going to tell you that you can do it. I think, and it's going to be rewarding for you to get to that finish line. Whether you're doing the 44 miler or the 100 miler, I think it's going to be a memorable experience. You're going to have to battle some heat. You're going to have to battle maybe some rain, some chunky gravel here and there. But at the end of the day, like, it's something you're going to remember and you're going to want to come back to do and bring other people here. So those newer people, we love to get new people into gravel. And we've done that every year, and we try to welcome them with open arms as best we can. And I think you've talked to Lydia, and she's a great example of what her group has helped us do, bringing newer riders in as well. So come on out, come to the Dust Bowl, and I think you'll enjoy it. We welcome anybody, whether you've never ridden gravel, if you've never barely ridden a bike, we'll work you through it, and we'll get you there to the finish line. So.